Today we're going to talk about how to protect your energy from others. Hi, I'm Paul Wood and I run a very busy energy healing clinic. So today we're going to talk about how to protect your energy from other people. This is one of the most common questions I'm asked, and it's a really important question, but not necessarily why we might think it is. What we're going to do today is talk about 3 ways of protecting your energy from others, but not in the way that we're defending ourselves from this external attack. Instead, looking at it from a different point of view. Number 1 is energy hygiene. Okay, if we've got things caught in our aura, caught on our chakras, then those things drag on us, okay? So if then somebody is saying something to me that I don't want to hear, or maybe I have a trauma around, or I've still got some thought forms that are holding in my aura on that particular topic, then instead of that person just being able to express their opinion to me and me just being able to let it go, instead I catch it in that idea that what they're saying is wrong, or that they shouldn't be X, Y, and Z, they it's like that's the thing that catches the energy. That's why we have trouble letting it go. That's why we think that we need to protect our energy. You can see this like on the global scale, people having wars about different opinions, yeah? And it's really just this illusion that we hold that we have to, be right in a certain situation, okay? I'm not saying don't hold an opinion on something. I'm not saying, don't be able to express yourself to other people or even stand up for what is right. It's just the problem becomes if we think that we've got to protect ourselves from that person's opinion, then we're in this situation where we feel like the world is attacking us and we have to hold some kind of protective force field around ourselves. Okay, so the first thing that we can do is clean the energy system. All right, so that's tip number 1, clean the energy system. Tip number 2 is a little bit more proactive. So this one is a little bit more like, someone is projecting negative energy towards me, and although it's not an opinion thing anymore, I'm okay with it, but it's still affecting me, then you can start to do some things in order to direct that energy elsewhere. So, if you're watching any of our other videos, you'll see us talking a lot about salt. Yeah, salt bowls. The great thing about salt is that it's crystalline in nature, so you can actually program it, but also that it breaks down dirty energy. Okay, so we like to use bowls, we've got them around the place, a reasonable sized bowl with a minimum of 1 liter of water in there and a good handful of salt. Okay, so you can put those around your home and they will just break down the dirty energy for you. You can have salt baths and that will help, like the energy hygiene thing, that helps to cleanse the energy field. And if you've got something very specific, maybe in the workplace or, with a particular person at home or whatever it is, you can put the salt bowl and instruct the salt, program the salt, okay, absorb any negative energy being sent towards me. And there's other also organic materials that will do that for you as well, such as like crystals, pine cones, eggs, these kind of things will take and absorb the energy. It's just that you've got to be a little bit careful with what you're doing with that product after it's taken it, because obviously then you've got like this kind of thing that's holding a lot of dirty energy. So like if it's a pine cone, you burn it. If it's a crystal, you kind of throw it in the ocean. If it's salt and water, you tip it down the toilet. So this is an ongoing kind of way of helping to, get rid of that dirty energy that's being sent towards you, or the negative energy being sent towards you. It doesn't affect your system, but instead it's taken away. And then tip number 3, and this is one of my personal favorites because it's so easy, is essential oils. So you can use quite a lot of essential oils to help to, protect the system in order to build a stronger energy body that will act as like a protective layer. And you can also use oils that will help to break down dirty energy as they come towards you. One really good way of flushing out negative energy before it hits your system is grounding. Sending the energy down through the body into the earth will flush negative energy immediately out of your system. So there's some really great oils that you can help that along with. And they're normally kind of like the hotter kind of oils, you know, like cinnamon, rosemary, you know, these oils have a lot of red energy and they will help to flush down energy like this. Another really, really great one is holy basil, okay? Holy basil is just such a powerful one for this. And you can just take like a holy basil, also known as tulsi. You can take just a tiny, and I mean not even a drop, like a fraction of a drop, and just touch that to your tongue, just in the smallest way. I mean, it's really spicy, you know, so you definitely don't want to put a lot in there. And man, that will just ground you so quickly. Also helps to break down negative energies of your own, but also other people's in the aura. And you see it in India, there's the holy basil plant is a lot around temples, and that's not a coincidence, okay, right? They're helping to break down the dirty energy, and they're helping to flush it down as well into the Mother Earth. There's also other oils that you can use, like spikenard and frankincense, and all these other kind of oils that are really powerful oils for helping these kind of things. And you can even add loving energy like rose and jasmine that will help to lessen the negative energies by producing a very pink energy that will help to diffuse and transfuse energies. So you can kind of see that there's quite a lot to talk about with just that one thing. I'm not going to talk about it too much more. I just wanted to give you some like quick tips today. And we've got lots of other videos on this topic, so please have a look at those other videos and see which one might seem to apply to you better and then apply it. As always, you know, we're here offering treatments to people that need a little bit more help. You know, please look in the description below. There we've got 3 great clinicians that are working in the clinic, and we're here and happy to help with people all over the world. Thanks for watching.